I think before I came into this class, I'd had a few internships, and I had started to solidify in my mind what my path would be. And what this class has taught me is that there's not one path, and to sort of try and boil down your career aspirations into a single line is ridiculous, because I have no idea what's out there. Instead, this class has really challenged me to open my mind and consider there are so many possibilities that I hadn't even thought of before.
So I'm an art sci major in math, and I never really had any background in business at all, but I kind of started to think that I wanted to go into business, and I found this class, and it was a great basis for a bunch of different topics like accounting, communications, problem solving, career services, etc. And it really created a foundation for me going into further classes in those subjects and into my job in finance.
I think business skills are a necessary component of any career you want, and I didn't know much about building my resume. I didn't know many interview skills. I didn't have tons of public speaking practice, and these are all concepts that are fundamental in any job you may have, but are often overlooked in the curricula of other classes I've been taking. And that was one thing that I found really valuable for me taking this class, and one thing that I think will carry me forward.
I think when I first came into this class, I thought that I was pigeonholed into being an architect because of my major, but this class really opened up my eyes to other fields that I could really pursue, especially with the occupational dreams exercise that we did in the beginning of the year, or at the beginning of the semester. We kind of had to list 10 of our dream jobs, and I realized that I didn't have to be an architect and I could go into other areas of design, and that would be totally fine.
I will rate this class a 9 because of all the cool things that we learn about and all the cool activities that we get to do. My favorite is the one where we worked as a team in a simulation to try to climb to the top of Mount Everest, and I thought that was a lot of fun. And it was really cool that there were career panelists that were brought in who represented different fields, I guess, or different companies, and then we could ask them questions about their jobs, and I thought that was really cool too. And the only reason I don't give it a 10 is because that students are expected to participate in class, and for me that's definitely out of my comfort zone, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I would definitely recommend this class to another WashU student. I think it really gives a good grasp of your career goals and what you want to do in life, and I think that's a really important thing to have in college, because just looking, just spending time and looking for careers online or looking for things you want to do is really important. And it's a very practical class to help you understand yourself better.
So Management 200 is a class that's unique in the sense that everyone is in the same boat. We're all unfamiliar with the business world, and that sets up a very cool environment because we're all put out of our comfort zones.
I would give this class a 10. I really, really enjoyed it. Also, it was kind of happening at a good time in my life because I was searching for a summer job, and having to do all the informational interviews really helped me kind of propel my job search. So I'm really actually grateful for this class for helping me with so many communication skills and interview skills that actually helped me get a job. So that's why I would give it a 10.
I absolutely recommend my fellow students take this class, especially those without a business background. I realized that business is a series of conversations, and before I took this class, I didn't really have the vocabulary to be able to engage in many of those conversations, be it with team members or about a balance sheet or data. Developing that vocabulary and those competencies through this class has been invaluable, and I think everyone could benefit from it.